before he took the fish. All right, vitamin A, went over that. Ascorbic acid, that's going to act as an antioxidant, and it's also going to metabolize the fatty acids found in this. So it's good to mix them up. You can put these together. If they don't have the ascorbic acid, there's a little bit in here. There's a lot more in this one. They won't metabolize that. Those omega-3s passes through the body. So again, we're going to touch on metabolizing these vitamins by making them bioavailable. The aminos and the ascorbic acids help them to be bioavailable and process them and take everything they can out of it before it passes through. B1 or thiamine. Another one. I mean, we're touching on all the same stuff that we also consume and use as dietary supplements. Help us from getting sick, preventing and aiding and healing. Same thing. This one's going to act more on muscle function. Yeah. All right. More on muscle function. Heart, essentially the heart, it's a muscle. It's going to help with that. It's going to aid in the nervous system. I know you've all seen fish go neurotic. JR. He didn't make it. Remember? And it could have been that. He was a new fish. He just shipped in. We had a spotted tang the other day. He shipped in. You know, it's mostly stress related from the shipping. It wasn't that he was malnourished because he just made out of captivity, out of the wild, and was captive. And we really think he had a nervous system meltdown or a type of heart attack. And it can happen to your fish even after a year or so in captivity from malnutrition. And so the B1 that's in here is going to help to prevent that. Niacin, it's another energy metabolizing agent found in here. It's going to aid in DNA repair. It's going to help with the digestive system. It's also going to help with their slime coat. So the niacin that's in here is another one. You can all go to the analysis on the back and all the percent milligrams, and you'll see how much is in there. It's a balance that's right for the fish. Going to be different for other freshwater fish. So these are designed for marine fish. B6, that one's going to metabolize the proteins and the carbs because we're giving them a lot of carbs, we're giving them a lot of proteins. They need that to be able to metabolize those. Each different thing needs something to help metabolize it. It's all found in here. That's also going to help with the red cells to reproduce. So this one, another one. See how versatile each one is so far. That's why I recommend them all. B12, that's the one we get out of our spirulina and our seaweed. They also put it in here as just another supplement to aid with the food soaps. B12 is going to be real important to keep, like you'll have a heavy breathing fish, a fish that's listing, one that may be poor resistance to infection, gets sick all the time, comes and goes. Powder blues, hippos, powder browns, those are all real common. They come and go for so long. If you really start soaking your foods and feeding them, they're going to kick it eventually, and it won't come back unless you have, a chemistry imbalance that happens somewhere along the line. So we're going to go with this one for all those. Amino acids, again, are found in this one. You'll find the aminos, that's the building blocks for protein. Without the aminos, the proteins they're non-existent without amino acids, because they are the building blocks that make the aminos. The aminos also help with the cell regeneration also. So along with the B12s, the aminos to help with the cell regeneration. Most of the weight of a fish is water. So next to the water weight in a fish, amino acids are the next one in line. So the two acids, we're finding out, acids are the key to these foods. They're all different acids that our bodies don't produce that we need to feed ourselves and to the fish so that we can absorb them and pass out the bad. They're antioxidants. These acids act as antioxidants. They act to help with absorption of vitamins. Excuse me. So again, we're gonna need those. That's our second body weight. I mean, just like us, that's ours too. Actually, our second weight is aminos. Right. Yeah. feed, whatever. Same thing. You know where your fish feed, try and put the food where they feed at. I mean, most of us feed on one side of the tank every time, and that's where the fish know to go. Some of us alternate, mix it up so that everybody gets some, because you got a lot of fish that are food aggressive, and they're going to go and get the food first. So you want to, you know, if you can, alternate it, trick them out. You know, feed over here, let the big fish eat, and go throw some on the other side and let the little guys eat. Like this guy, I gotta let the flounder eat first. He's a little pig. Now if we can get the shark to come out.
It looks like right back a couple of a minute ago.
Yeah, he'll smell it. He doesn't come out with the seaweed, but when we put this in, he comes out. He comes out, I pretty much have to get down and hand feed him. We'll see. We'll go on hand feed here. When he comes out, I'll show you some hand feeding techniques. You can use the tongue with your hands.
Oh, there he is. He's over there.
Yeah,
on
over
the
in the
side.
corner.
Yeah.
See if we can't get him to come out. That usually blows it right down at him, and then he'll get a little bit of it that way.
Yep.
So you get something, you can't get that dough out. Nah, the pole's probably in the way. Come on, guys. Ultimately, this is how you want to get your fish. You want to get them to trust you.
He's getting a lot.
And be right there so that this food doesn't just float around in the tank. I mean, there's going to be particles that float around and don't get eaten, but that's what your inverts are for. They're gonna help. Hey, Mike, come.
Out in the front there.
You coming out? Yeah. He likes that corner. That's like his little safe place. He likes that corner. Yeah. See if I can get him to come over here. Come out, Mike. Rest of that's going out. Now I know everybody does mysis, and you all know that's a freshwater shrimp. And mysis is a freshwater shrimp. How many of us do plankton? Anybody do plankton? That's a saltwater shrimp, so it's native to them, and it's got more of what they need in it because it's in their environment. So
There he is.
yes, he's getting some down there. But not all of them eat it. Not all your fish are going to eat it. See if you come out. This one always steals it from him, but let's see if we can get him to. There you go. Good. Naso does it every time. Little pig. Get out of here. Come on. Over there. You get it. Here. Try and trick them over here and then up. Come over here. Come on. There you go. There you go. Yeah, you got him some next time.
He's been back there picking out.
Yeah, he'll get it. It'll hover around in that. That's
Yeah.
I got that one lock line angled back there, so he likes to sit back there, so we did it just so it'll blow the food for him. All right, so plankton. I know a lot of us do the mysis. You might want to try and switch it up. A little something more to their environment. Same thing.